In today's video, I'm going to be going over 5 new skincare products that I can't wait to try out. So these are some new launches and these are really intriguing, especially for the concerns that I have with my skin. Also, I love testing out new skincare. So these are really intriguing based on the ingredients, what they claim they are supposed to do. So of course, we will go over that today. And I will go over what skin type can benefit from these skincare products as well. So once I have them in my hands and I have been putting them to the test, over the next several weeks, I will come back and give you an update and let you know whether or not I like them, if I would recommend them. So stay tuned. That video will be coming up in the near future here. But in the meantime, let's go over these new 5 products and they will be linked below for you for your reference. So let's get right into that first product. So the first product is by Herbivore, and this is their new Milky Way Exfoliating Serum. Now, I really want to try this because there is a blend of AHAs, but also PHA at a 10%. So PHAs are polyhydroxy acids. These are ingredients to exfoliate, but they are more gentle than AHA, like your glycolic and your lactic, for example. So this ingredient list here has both the lactic and glycolic acid, but it also contains malic, tartaric, and citric acid. But along with these exfoliating acids, we have that oat ingredient. And oats are very calming and soothing to the skin. They're great if you are someone that has sensitive skin, but when you're using active ingredients, it's nice to use products that contain oat, whether it's a cleanser, a toner, a separate serum. You can find a lot of these products at the drugstore that contain oats. Aveeno is one brand that has a lot of oats in their ingredient list. And oats are also a humectant, so this really helps to hydrate the skin as well, but they're very calming. So that's another reason why I want to try this, because sometimes I need to be careful on what exfoliating acid I am using. Also, different products that contain acids. My skin can be very sensitive, and it never used to be until I started using tretinoin. And I've been on tretinoin now for over 3 years, so it really is a hit and miss. Sometimes I'm fine, and then sometimes I can use glycolic acid or something else, and then my skin becomes really rosy and I get that tingling sensation. So I'm just curious on how my skin is going to tolerate this with that oat ingredient. But there's also ceramides in here and squalene. So again, very repairing and strengthening ingredients. And also we have some hydrating ingredients in here as well. So this retails at $78 Canadian for 30 mils. It is quite expensive, but for me personally, I would only use this once or maybe twice a week, and that's it. So a product like this would last me a really long time because those other nights of the week I'm using tretinoin. So I do like to take a break from tretinoin, and I do like to include a lactic acid maybe or something else to get rid of that surface dead skin that can be caused by tretinoin. So this would last me a really long time. So I can justify that. Plus I want to test this out for you guys as well. So I'm really curious about this, and this is going to really help with that uneven skin tone. So if you have dark spots, post-acne marks, if you have texture, you have rough bumpiness, this can be a serum that could be very beneficial, especially if you have all of these skin concerns. The next product is by Dr. Dennis Gross, and this is their new Derm Infusions Plump Plus Repair Lip Treatment. Now, if you've been with me for a while, you know how much I love the Dr. Dennis Gross Derm Infusions Fill Plus Repair Serum. That serum launched a few months ago, and I am in love with it. It has really improved my skin. I did mention that in past videos. Within 3 days of use, I noticed a big difference with my skin. I had a little bit of texture on my chin that was completely wiped out, and since being consistent with it, the tone of my skin, the texture, it just looks so much more improved, and it contains a lot of amazing anti-aging ingredients. It also hydrates, it exfoliates, and it's wonderful. So I will link up some videos below for you if you're curious to know what I have to say about that product. But because I am so impressed with that, I really want to try this. So this, of course, is great for plumping, it defines, and it enhances your natural lip color while restoring the moisture barrier for hydrated, younger looking lips. So there are multiple weights of hyaluronic acids, and again, this helps to hydrate and plump. Now, hyaluronic acid is temporary, right? So it does help to plump up those fine lines, giving you volume, but it's something that you do need to be consistent with. Hyaluronic acid is just for the time being, so the same thing goes for your face, it's temporary. But there is a peptide complex in the ingredient list here, and peptides are great for signs of aging to soften fine lines and wrinkles. So a lot of us can have fine lines on our lips, especially the border of our lip area, and this would be a great product to use on a daily, multiple times a day, to help soften those fine lines. This also contains ingredients to help hydrate and nourish the lips. So if you're someone that does have dryness all the time, or you want something to prevent dryness, then there's a lot of ingredients in here like jojoba esters, there is coconut oil, there is squalene, there's avocado oil in here, there's Centella asiatica, and honestly, the list goes on. And this retails at $61 Canadian. So this would be something that I would definitely use before going to bed. I may use it in the morning. Of course, you can use this multiple times a day, but the more you use it, obviously, the better off you will be in terms of achieving possible results, but also you're going to go through it a lot quicker as well. So for me, I think I'm going to just start with once a day, and I'm going to use it at nighttime. That way it's on my lips for the entire night. Of course, when we use this during the day, it can come off with eating and drinking. So I'm going to strictly keep this for nighttime and then see how it goes. And of course, if I need to up it, then of course I will. But this does give a high shine finish, so you could totally pair this with a lip balm, maybe on top of a lipstick, or just use it on its own. So I will let you know how this works once I get it. The next product is by In Beauty Project, and this is the pimple paste. So this is a product that you apply to your blemishes, and it helps to dry up your blemish and heal it a lot quicker. So I don't really break out as much anymore since using tretinoin with azelaic acid, but I still break out from time to time, and sometimes I do break out on my chest as well, especially during the summer months. So it's nice to have a product on hand when you need it, something that can heal up your blemish sooner, but also to treat it at the same time so that it doesn't leave a post-acne mark. So this product, like I said, was very intriguing as it has willow bark and tea tree. So this helps to calm the appearance of inflammation and redness. There's azelaic acid, so this is going to help eliminate that post-acne mark that can be left over once the blemish has healed. There is clay, sulfur, and magnesium, so this is going to help to absorb excessive oil. And there's thyme and oregano, which has been shown to help with breakouts. So this retails at $23 Canadian for 14.5 grams of product, so quite affordable. You wouldn't need a lot, you would just need a little amount just to apply to those areas, so it's a spot treatment. I'm sure you could put this in a larger area if you needed to, but something like this would last a fairly long time, especially for me personally. So I would really like to try this because, like I said, I still break out from time to time, and it is nice to have something that you can resort to heal up these areas a lot sooner. The next product is by Ilia, and this is the Cleanse. So this is a foaming cleanser that also acts as a makeup and sunscreen remover. Now, I love a good cleansing balm or a cleansing oil. Honestly, those are my go-tos to remove my makeup and sunscreen at the end of the day, but I also really enjoy using foaming cleansers, especially formulations that don't strip the skin. Also, foaming cleansers can act as that makeup and sunscreen remover because they lather up really nicely, and it really helps to give you that nice cleanse. Now, I love the Ilia brand. There are so many products that I love from Ilia, especially their mascara. You guys know that if you've been with me for a while. So I'm really curious about this because it's supposed to be gentle, non-stripping, and perfect for all skin types. Now, this retails at $42 Canadian, and you are getting 200 mils of product. You are getting a nice pump as well. So of course you can use this every day, twice a day, or just once a day, whatever you you prefer, but I really want to try this because like I said, I do enjoy a good foaming cleanser, as I do feel like they cleanse the skin a lot better compared to just your regular creamy cleanser. So I will keep you updated on this one. And the last product is by Piso, and this is the Vitamin C Glow Stick, which is designed for the eye area. So this has a 6% vitamin C, and it's a vitamin C derivative. So if you're sensitive to pure forms of vitamin C like L-ascorbic acid, then this is going to be a little bit more gentle at a 6% strength. So if you can't use your face vitamin C serums up and around the eye area, then at least this is designed for that delicate skin around the eye at a 6%. Now, besides the vitamin C, there is caffeine in here, which will help to depuff, and I do wake up puffy almost every morning, especially underneath my eyes, but there is a peptide blend as well, which will help with the crow's feet, help with any fine lines, and it can also improve the firmness around the eyes as well in time. There is shea butter in here, so I feel like this is going to be very moisturizing. The only downfall I will say is that you're getting 3 grams of product. You're not getting a lot, and this retails at $38. I feel like that is quite pricey for the amount that you're getting, but something tells me that you won't need a lot of product here. Maybe a half a swipe, maybe a full swipe underneath the eye, and then of course that may carry around the eye area. I have no idea. I will have to keep you posted in time. I'm also curious to see how this pairs up with sunscreen and underneath makeup. You can use this every day, twice a day. So this is a great treatment that you can use to brighten up the under eye, and then of course to target signs of aging and puffiness, while also keeping everything nice and moisturized at the same time. So I will keep you posted, but if you have tried this before, I would love to hear your feedback in the comment section. So those are the 5 new skincare products that I can't wait to put to the test. Again, I will keep you posted in time, so don't forget to subscribe. These 5 will be linked below for you for your reference, but I want to hear from you. Have you guys tried any one of these 5 products before? Do you like them? Do you recommend them? I want to hear your thoughts, so let's get a conversation going in that comment section. But until then, I will see you guys in the next video, so take care. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all then. Bye guys.